coughing her lungs up. Oh wow, I've got a $sign on my account now. Maybe that's the whole super likey thing. Ah, what do you know? Anywho, looking down here, I've taken apart a TV. This is the TV that I've taken apart. This is the tools and a little tray that I've made out of the TV. And these are the items. I just thought I'd show you. This one is I don't know, it's a 2 metre by 1 metre basically. Television, that big. So if you can figure that one out. And this is the kind of gold you get on it. And I did some calculations, and I'm pretty certain that there's actually an obscene amount of gold in these things. Like, I've seen all the scrapping videos and people are going, don't waste your time with this kind of stuff. I think that actually speaks more to the efficiency of the process rather than the actual amount of gold that's sitting in there. I'll give you an example. This is a random, I'll zoom in too. This is a random component from a print up. You can see it's an insane amount of gold sitting on there. And there's all sorts of examples like that. One of the things that really surprised me was the fact that I was actually using ChatGPT to figure things out, and they said, "Oh yeah, that blue thing, that's a sapphire. It's an artificial sapphire, but it's a sapphire nonetheless." And I'm a gem cutter, and I've been throwing away sapphires, so I feel a little bit silly. But so this is the amount of scrap that you get from one TV. And I'll just show you quickly. There's some things that I found out. It's not that kind of things that don't do the foot shots, but basically if you snap it like this, hopefully it'll work. Yeah, there we go. It just delaminates. There you go. So you've taken half of the circuit board apart already, and then it's just a case of delaminate it like that, and then you can just snap it towards you again, and it'll delaminate a second time. If you are very careful, obviously. You're going to have to force it this time around. Yoink. I've got it to delaminate a bit. We'll try it again. We'll try and be a bit more gentle this time. There we go, let's try it. Here we go. Got it to delaminate a little bit. See that? So I've got the chemical set up, but that sure beats using a whole heap of chemicals to extract it. So what I'll do is I will weigh all this up and I'll try and figure out how much gold is in there. Oh yeah, I shall show you this bit. Do I have a tool there that I use? A pair of pliers will do. Have I got a nipping tool, which is what I normally use? That'll be about right, because I'm about to go up and do the opals, so I just thought I'd show you this before I went out. Where are they? Ah, that'll be right, can't find them when you're looking for them. This is not the normal thing that I use, it's a pair of pliers, but normally it's a nipping tool. But this guy, you just sit there and you grab this guy here like that, twist. And normally I've got it under something. There we go, there we go, there we go. So there we have it. That's the so this is what connects to a ribbon cable, and I'll just quickly zoom in. A little too close. It's a bit better. So I'll grab this piece. You can just see, I'll enhance the colours. There you go. You just see the gold that's just sitting in there in those little pins. Now it's not a lot of gold, but it's gold nonetheless. And you do that enough times, you've got enough gold to make jewellery. But the point about it is that I actually don't want to get the gold, I want to get the silver. Silver's a lot cheaper anyway, and there's a lot more of it in the components. If you have a look at these, and let's see if I can remember what these are called. surface mounted resistors, I think they are, or surface mount capacitors. They have got silver on them, and you can get plenty of that. Good morning, Alabama. It's nearly morning here too. Very, very early morning. Oh dear. Now I'm heading out, not because of any other reason than I can't spend much time talking about scrapping things because I really don't know that much about it. I've got some nitric and I've got some other things. This thing's still being dismantled. Here we go. My seat is wet, it was raining. So let me just dry my seat, my throne of greatness. So I had several challenges today. One of them is the fact that, you know, I've just got a life. Second challenge is rain. Third challenge is the fact that I'm a single dad. I'm not complaining. I like the fact that I have children. But if those of you who are childless would like to know what it is like to have a child, or even better, would like to know what it is like to have 2 children, all you need to do is go to your local zoo and grab 2 wild goats. You tether them together, and in the middle of that tether you put a chainsaw. Then you just slap one of the goats on the butt and let it go away, and you watch the chaos start. And that will give you a very good simulation of what having children is like. I didn't get upset with my technology. I got upset with my time management, I suppose. I get upset with my opals. Now, there should be something here that I should be showing you. Where is it? 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 Can't find it. Should be here somewhere. That's annoying, because I've got myself a whole stack of new opals. And I can't see them. Where have they gone? Oh well, I'll keep using these other ones. They will show up, and then we will all be happy. But half of this whole live stream was supposed to be about the opals that I got. But I had to clean up first, and I probably cleaned them and put them in another spot. Oh well. Yes, I've cleaned and put them in this spot. Ta-da! Right. Moving on. Because I'm really quite a competent and capable person. Let's have a look at what we got here. And I'll bet you this spray here, where's the spray gone? This entire opal session is brought to you by Where's That Thing? This honestly feels like a hoof trimming video when I do that. If you've watched the hoof trimming. Hi me wee laddie. I've got myself a cube and it's got a sore foot. And I'll just be spraying it with this stuff. And we'll be wrapping it in the salicylic acid and then it'll be right as rain. Oh, the nitric acid. Yes. Oh boy. The thing about the nitric acid isn't getting hit with a cloud in the face. I agree with you. It's disconcerting and it's choking. But I think the major issue that people don't think about is the fact that it's acid and you have teeth. Oh, I've hit myself with acid heaps of times. I don't like it when I do it. It's chlorine. It's the same thing they used to kill people in World War I. So I presume it's not good. And I'm mixing up a particularly lethal batch too. So it's harder to get nitric acid. It's very expensive around here. You may have heard of the Australia tax. Do a quick Google for me and find out if that's hydrochloric. I'm 99% certain it is. Alright, what have we got here? Well, it might come as a shock to you, but I've got opals. These guys, I had them sorted and ordered. I'll show you a few things which I consider to be cool. and then we'll move on to the actual cutting of them. This is cool because it's actually going to produce a stone, and I'll show you the zoomy in part. There you go. As you can see, my lighting rig is still a little bit how's your father, but that's all right. We'll get there. But that one, if you have a look, just there's a few colours just sitting there in the background of it. If I looked at it, basically where my darkened finger is, where that black spot is, that's quite a green bit. Man, you got the cleaning bug? Well, yeah, I do. But it's just to get the place cleaned up for streaming and stuff. Like I've got like a super likey thing now. I don't know how to use it. I just clicked on it, and I said you need a TCN, and I'm going. We don't have TCNs in Australia, so I checked. Is that a TFN? Yes, it is. But I need to find out what my treaty obligations are between America and Australia. I'm pretty certain I'm not allowed to, shoot any Americans or anything like that. I don't think that's the only obligation. So we'll find out in a little while. So this one's got some nice colour to it. Now what I'll do is, there's plenty of colourful ones, but what I'll do is I'll show you. Ah! I've been monetised! Woo! That's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Congratulations, mate. You're the first one to have done it. And so I've seen what the other people on live streams do. Go, oh, hello, Alabama, USA. Oh, that's a really nice question, mate. Yeah, I'll answer that question very long-windedly. Wow. Yeah, I know. That's so cool. It's just showing up in blue and stuff. I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to rely on that because I don't want to, suck money out of people, because like the advertising revenue will be fine, I reckon. But thank you so much, Alabama, and thank you for testing out the system. That is what we call a pea knobby. Now, will it have some colour? I think it will, but you can see how it's white. That means that there's a lot of issues with sand in it. Oh, didn't hurt a bit. Oh dear. Oh, you know what? Adele's going to be pretty pissed. Well done. Oh, does it? Well, next time, 319. What's going on there? So obviously somebody else has done a likey thing. That's interesting. Oh, it's Australian. That's why. Because, believe it or not, our economy is worse than yours. Okay, so that's another knobby there. And here's that's the other knobby I was showing you. There's like basically, I thought I saw 1.5 knobbies there. That could qualify as a knobby. Well, it certainly makes life a little bit livable. I'm going to have to repay the favour when you're on a live stream. But if I pay you in Australian dollars, yeah, ha 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 ha. There it is. Found it. Another knobby. So those are very special things. That's where, if you've seen Black Opals Direct or one of those people, they have all these amazing gems that they cut, and basically they spend their time hunting through knobbies to try and find the perfect knobby. I know it sounds rude. It's not. It probably is rude, actually, because like I reckon the miners have a dirty mind. But yeah, it's called a knobby. We'll do the P knobby first. The tiny little thing. I'm just going to try and figure out why this. I'm going to have to clean out the lines here because they need a bit of a servicing. And the major problem is I'm the only person who really kind of knows how to do it. So like, I have to complain, I suppose, to me. I have to talk to my own manager. So anyway, you can't see the graphics. Let's try doing this. I'll just turn this on and wait for someone to tell me if it's gotten better or worse. Welcome, Dark Force, by the way. I'm just having a look at this under there. Okay, so basically we can determine well, that's true. Like if you call someone a knob in Australia, that means you're calling them a piece of reproductive equipment. We'll call it that. So yeah, the top of the knobby is this part here. Actually, no, this is it, the white cap. It's tricked me. Basically, that's where the nematodes ended up dying. So let's have a quick look under my own steam. Yeah, I'm reasonably certain this is the top. So let's just take the top off it. Now, anything could be under here. As in, like, it could be potch, it could be sand, it could be beautiful opal. These are genuine gambles. Or a knob head. What? A knob head? Or just a knob. Just go, God, such a knob. There's plenty of portmanteaus that could happen if you don't like the opal cutter, I'm pretty certain. Look at the knob with his knobby. Something like that. Yeah. It's not a play of colour, it's just a colour of pink, which is good. I've had a lot of these picture stones. But what I do is I cut this opal until it gives me flash. And there's a chance it won't give me any flash whatsoever. Having said that, that's not flash, but it's beautiful red in there. But like, I think you've had bigger agates than these P knobbies. You can get a nice agate to do this. So we're not interested in the red, we're interested in the play of colour of red. Having said that, that is beautiful. Usually when you see something like this, it's at the transition to the black that you get the colour. So let's just keep gently working it. It's cleaving into two sections and I think it's starting to colour up. Dude, I couldn't send it to you. The freight would be too expensive. I'm not sure you're allowed to send parcels over 4 kilos. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to flatten this bit out because there is something here. It might be very faint, so looking at the black section is probably the best way to go. And I'll also carve it in the, just on the junction there to see if we can figure out what's going on. spectacular reds is what's going on, but they're not actually a play of colour of red. This ordinary. Yeah, I saw some. Hang on. Go see it again. It's that way. Okay, let's just try. Just going along, singing a song. And then suddenly the colour. And the colour. Alright, we'll just keep gradually working this opal. You can alright, maybe there. Alright, we'll try and see this. Got a good feeling about this. I think there's actually some colour just right on that little line there. Well, we couldn't do air freight, mate. What do we have to do? You'd have to get a barge to tow it, maybe. Yeah. For example, this one. I'm not trying to make a shtick of it. It's just that whilst I was carving, that's what happened. I think that using common opal is a good idea because, like, you can't sit there digging holes in the ground every day of your life, you know, and expect the environment not to get upset with you. So upset that it starts to amplify itself. Move this over a bit so you can see that. The hand that rocks the opal rules the world, as they say. Yeah, on that scrapping TV thing, I'm starting to get a bit suspicious about electronics in general. Oh, it's beautiful. I should actually cut an agate just to see what they're like, but I don't have many, so I don't necessarily just cut an agate. Especially if it's soft and non-cracked, but yeah, on the TVs I started to like converse with ChatGPT, measure the dimensions of that piece of PCB that I was working with, and initially I asked for ChatGPT for an estimate of how much gold was in one TV, and I went and measured out some of the board with some vernier calipers and a ruler. Sadly, I only had an inch ruler, so I had to do it in inches. But after all of that, I said there is not 0.1 gram of gold in a TV. And so I started looking at how people estimate how much gold is in a TV. And the short answer is no one knows. I know. Well, you see, that's why I was asking, because I don't have agates just to fling around. It's a weird reversal. Let's try and get this going. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Okay. This might be small. I spotted it. Maybe not. If it goes this side, we'll be a happy group. I mean, it's tiny, the knobby, so it's not like it's going to be a life changer, but it'll still be nice and pretty. And it'll still be worth a pretty penny if it's got that kind of like depth to it. Certainly worried about the other side here. Let me just... Oh, here we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. There's a little bit of colour. Come on, you can do it. I'm not bothering to show it because I know that this camera won't pick it up for you, so I'll just be saying, see that? Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? And you'll be like, no, not amazing at all. I don't like it. Don't like anything. So we'll wait until we've got something better. Or at all. I've just scraped away the only tiny little piece of opal that's on this thing. I can still see some play of colour, a tiny little play. It's nothing to really write home about, definitely. Okay, you can do this, Opal. You can do this. Make me proud. Make me proud. Bit of blue there, right? Gonna roll it in, see if we can get it to happen. There it is. Come on. Look. Yeah, nobody don't let me down. From Star Wars. Stay on target. So at any rate, with these TVs, started looking at it, and I asked ChatGPT to get corporate reports of how much gold, for example, Samsung will put into their TVs. They're not telling you. They don't even tell you how much they purchase. Hello, Yarrowaj. How did I go? Oh, you've Raj. Okay, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I know. I think everyone does it because, like, you're looking at the damn stone, trying to figure out everything about it, and then you go, oh crap. Okay, let's zoom in and see if we can find anything in that opal. If not, it's about to bust through on the other side, so we'll have to give up on it. Think we have to give up, my friends? All right. Moving on, up and moving on now. Time to break free, and nothing can stop me. Me, I've just got these, I've got a drawer full of opals. I sometimes sell them. I've given the odd one away, but if they're particularly valuable, you sell them, obviously. I certainly don't throw anything away. It's either gifts or merchandise or something. As a matter of fact, I don't throw away the opals I don't find colour in. It's just a bucket of failed opals. There's the sound we like. One thing I've been thinking of doing is actually with some of the ones which aren't really going to make a good opal. Like I've made a scratch plate for my daughter's guitar. I thought that was pretty cool. 30 minutes ago. Allegedly. Yeah, I've cooked, hang on, I've got some sitting around here somewhere. This was, this is actually Lightning Ridge iron band. Assessing out a theory to see if the iron band actually had any colour in it. As far as I can tell, the answer is no. But I've also cooked Cuba Pedy stones, and of course, I've obviously cooked Anamuka matrix, so I won't bore you with any more of that. For all intents and purposes, Uraj, yeah, the stream just started. The weird thing is you can only cut opals for so long, so... Oh, look at that. Okay. We're zooming in on this bad boy. Maybe even you'll see it. There it is. Nice chunk of colour, and it's all the way through it. So what I might try and do is just roll this over this way. I think that will give us a better generalised opal coverage. And he was right. Excellent. I'll leave that because I can dop it, and once it's dopped we can worry about how to get the colours perfectly extracted. No, that's looking lovely though. There's colour in there, so carve it like so, I think. Nice and even. Glad I cut it like that because I can see something. Let me see. So I'm going to try an experiment now. Hopefully it'll yield excellent results. Try again. Perhaps. All right. Yep. And in opals, green means green. Red means more green. Blue means slightly less green. Yep. Pendant for a necklace is perfectly acceptable. So I've got the option, I've got the opal that's starting to come out now. I could either make it symmetrical by cutting a piece off or cutting this bit off or whatever. Or I could keep it as it is. Yeah, make a nice uneven pendant, which would be good. If it gets any smaller, it becomes a ring stone though. Some people have ring stones this size. Or bigger. Okay, so here comes the tense bit. Like, I haven't got any music for it, but just trust me, it's tense. It was very unstable there. It could have cracked apart. Is it fossilized Cretaceous material, or is it just sedimentary deposits? So you could get all sorts of cool stuff from them. We can't around here. There's a whole plesiosaur embedded in Opal somewhere. There too. So what I can do is yeah, that sounds about right. There's quite a few theories as to how the opal formed, but one of them is that it's sediment that didn't transport very far. So, ooh, this came off. So basically, the silica dissolves into solution. Yeah, it does dissolve over time. And one of the reasons why Australia's got so much opal is the Great Artesian Basin travels like 2 or 3 meters every 100,000 years. But yeah, silica can flow, in inverted commas. It's not anything like what we think of as flowing. But silica can do it and just deposit in the opal. And as Sherlock Holmes said, it's sedimentary, my dear Watson, sedimentary. Alright, so that's my rocky rock. And it's going to stay like that because I'm happy with it. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got. I'm dead curious about this one. It might not be anything. What I'll do is I'll cut this one first because that looks like a more... This one looks like a safer bet. I mean, you could be wrong, but you know. So that's an interesting start. I didn't expect all of that sand to be in it. So Alabama? Yes. Sedimentary, this one. There we go. So that was the bit I had to cut. There was sand in the middle of it. Gonna have to clear out this sand too. I have to cut that layer as well. Wow. Sand upon sand upon sand. See how this goes. Somewhat perfectly. Let's try that side. Yeah, sand's just in the wrong place. Didn't get also primed, so we'll just keep going through here and see what we get. We get that, that's what we get. Yeah, that one's a shocker. So let's do this one. Looks like a mussel shell. It's not, but it looks like one. Oi, I'm not doing you anymore. Okay, so there's just a little bit of colour here, so we'll have a look. Oh, pardon me. And we'll see how it goes. Ah, okay. That's good. It's getting colder here. I reckon it'll be, let me see if I can make a guess. 10 degrees, so 40 plus 15. 55 degrees here, I reckon. Yeah, I know. Another person just hit the like, so that's kind of them. Thank you, whoever did that. Better not make a mistake with all the people watching, because that wouldn't be entertaining at all. Apparently my singing does not have an impact, or it has a negative impact. I went from 65 to 51 when it's singing, or 52. There's something here. Let's just try and get some more action happening faster, because we can't sit here and contemplate our navel all day. Should have cut a bit higher up there. I can see that mistake now, but too late now. Like they say, you can't make an omelette without being hungry. Oh, thank you. I do that occasionally too, yes. And any of the lurkers, doing stuff like that is appreciated. Oh, 5 likes. Thank you, whoever did that. So, what is behind Opal, so to speak? Can't see anything. I'll just do a quick few more cuts and then I'm going to give up on this stone too. Stupid gibby-uppy stones. Yep, leaving it. Let's see if there's anything here. This will qualify as black opal for sure. I know, I've used 2 gigabytes of data. Thank you, Telstra. I can see something here. Hello, 71 people. That's what it says here anyway. Potentially a good one here. Oh, hello, 66 people. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, this is frustrating, it's maddening. There is green here somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's 50 already. Now time flies when you're having fun. There we go. Quite tired. It's been a tiring day. But haven't got anything. I tell you what, the moment you see a good piece of colour, I'm not going to go further with that because I think it is urinating into a high pressure system. Now, has that got any colour in it? So I don't want to just keep doing no colours for ages. Okay, so there is a slightest bit of colour just there. There. So I'll show you what it looks like in the form of, let me see. Should be a tiny discontinuity. Yeah, just there where my nail is a bit of discontinuity, and it's red, so it's well worth it. And if it's what I think it is, probably just taking off this top here will make some pretty good headway. There it is, look at that. Excellent. So I'm trying to maximise it now. Pretty much cutting on autopilot, so I think so anyway. This isn't quite as big as the opal I'm trying to send to you, Alabama, my friend, but you know, big enough. Oh. I think the wind just slammed my door shut. Poltergeist. Oh, please be. Oh, that'll be cool. I'm just going to do a bit more on here, see what I can find. I'll just quickly end it over here too. What have we got? Please turn in a genuine colour. You do it just for me, because I'm nice and I never mistreat you. I only just, you know, grind your face off. $97 now, mate. I think last stream I had a record of like I think like 250 came online, but like they didn't stay. Yep, 91. There you go. We're going to crack the 100 any second now.
107, there it goes. Thank you whoever tuned in. You've just made me a very happy man. $119, skyrocketing. Yeah, I agree. And every second does count. Like if you've got 60 people who do 1 second, that's a minute. Do that 60 times, you've got an hour. Opal has been very stubborn. Recalcitrant even. Okay, I see it. We can go down into here. Okay, I'll just check to see where the other colour is. Definitely now. $138 now. Yeah, you just do. Like if you like the horizontal feed, well, that's fine. You set a few videos in whatever format you like, and you make it for you. Don't need people to watch it. For a long time I was doing my feeds horizontal, and I was following the algorithm slightly differently. I was going and using and recording a lot of shorts, because it seemed that's where YouTube was trying to take everyone. So I said, well, I'll do the profitable thing. Then I presume a legal fight happened, and who knows. To this side, because this one has so far shown no promise whatsoever. Is that going to do it? Let's have a look. There's definitely something there. Let's have a quick look on this side. Alright. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, well, yeah, it just depends on what you want to do with it. So, you know, I don't get fussed either way. One of the things YouTube has got to do is get better with its management of the phone in the car and stuff. Yep. Okay, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can just gently come out. Come on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, it's just it's to me it's just meditative. Look, I'm going to stop with that one. I think that I'll give it one or two more jushes, but I don't think it's got much on it. It's just that brown part underneath might, and only might, have something worth keeping. Dagnammit. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Just there, right on the tip. We're gonna have a crack at making this work. Here we go. Okay, fair. Rightio. So I'm just gonna. Had I known, I would have done it this way, but I didn't know, so I didn't do it this way. As you can see, I'm very good with my philosophy. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Glad I didn't give up on this one. As a matter of fact, this is going to be the Magnum Opal from the looks of things. Look at this. So let's just very carefully roll it around. Oh, yeah, I know. What I might do is I'll say write a few songs, but it's not going to be writing songs. It's just putting, a few chords together. Just to have a random backing track that no one can copyright strike. There is a light flash. Let's go into here. I'll just try and zoom in on it a bit. There we go. There you go. Look at that. Zooming. Let's keep this going. If I'm a philosopher, this is the Philosopher's Stone. At the moment, not much. I can stand on this one. Hang on, where is it? Just ordinary light globes, basically. Where are the thing to stand on? I haven't got a leg to stand on. Here we go. Look, there we go. So there you go. For reasons I don't quite understand, the stop box actually works. I'm used to it to being only a switch that would go on as long as you depress it. And I was okay with that. So I picked it up and repaired it. But now I've accidentally repaired it too much because like the light is staying on when you push the switch. Which is kind of how it was designed to work. So I have a very expensive lighting rig from Aldi. Like I think it was $10. Right. This opal is an absolute monster. It will weigh in at 5 to 10 carats. Careful, but that's pretty much done, I suppose. I wouldn't worry too much. Just don't put any backing tracks on it, because like I've tried using backing tracks even with music that was royalty free. No, it didn't work. So I only ever use my own music if I'm going to do it. No, I did have some videos that were put on a list or something. So, but that was ages ago. That was only because of the music. I honestly didn't expect this one to work out so well. I thought there was potential in it. But I could never see any colour in it. And all of a sudden, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. I knew where to go and just it all unravelled from there. Basically. Well, I am actually terribly sorry, Alabama. Even if it's deserved, like it's not really cricket. But that's what we say around here. I don't think you say it's not baseball. Yeah. I love cutting opals, but I realise I'm very tired. Oh no! Guess what? I think I just saw some colour. Yeah, it's starting to colour up underneath. Right, we'll explore this and then we'll finish off. Yeah, it's got to come up kind of a greeny colour. I think we definitely have our friend the Magnum Opal. But really, look, just, I don't know, go with the flow, roll with the punches, I suppose. Like, I don't understand pettiness at the best of times, so I don't know if they're genuine or not. I'm just hearing the story from you. I don't know. But at the same time, at the same time, you still got me, mate. Sounds very romantic, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. And like, sometimes I try to be helpful and it sounds too harsh. But, you know, ultimately, I don't know. I've got a life I want to live. I'm not going to sit there on YouTube just sitting there criticising people, not unless there's something important going on. More stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just going to very gently take this down. So I think we're going to have some fun with that bit. As for me, my friend Alabama, I can only communicate to groups of people. Once I go one-on-one, it's terrible. Yeah. Now that's a cracker. Oh wow, thank you. Who did that? Someone sending something. Oh, it's because someone sent another like. As a matter of fact, there's been two that have happened that I haven't acknowledged. Sorry about that, guys. That's it. Yeah, fair enough. So, there's our opal. We'll turn this all off now. Oh. wouldn't mind keeping them going. I'm just really tired. Ugh. See? Yep. That's our little tree frog. You can hear it. Still a bit moving. Okay, we'll quickly say hi to these boydies. Max, do you want to have a bit of freedom? Would you like some freedom? Freedom. What you gonna say? Sketchy boo. I mean, if you think about it, Alabama, sometimes it's necessary to criticise, but usually, no, it's not. Life's too short to make people's lives a living hell. But oh well. I think if I remember correctly, I had a few misunderstandings with you, didn't I? So maybe it's one of those things. Maybe no one actually hates anyone, it's just misunderstandings. You're all cold, are you? Turn that off for you then. Is that better? It was very cute. Like today there was a thunderstorm, or just before the stream started actually. And the thunder started crackling, and I called my daughter over to get her to comfort the birds. And by the time she came down, Loki was just down in the back corner of the cage, just cowering. Didn't like the thunder, did you? You didn't like it. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. What are you scratching, mate? Do you want to come out for a while? I can let you out. Do you want me to have a look in there? I can do that. Pop this down. The opal, and I'll scratch in the back there. Is that where you want it? There you go. Just in the back here. I don't even know what to call her, but your sister, I suppose, said that you've got pin feathers here, but they're not quite ready to pop. So you might be itchy, but if I actually open them up, you'll get hurt. So you flinched just a little bit, didn't I? Yeah? Here we go. Oh yeah, is that one getting you? Here we go. Whoop. What was that? Someone dropped something. Is that the one? There you go. Do you want me to do this with the file? Max, you're going nuts. You're going knucking futs. You can come out. You need the chair. Hang on. We need to do this formally. The chair's an invitation. Come on. Are you feeling left out of the scratchy party? You are, aren't you? When he makes that noise, it means come closer. When he hisses, it means go away. Not go. Yeah, I'm coming. Hang on. Scratchy poos. Scratchy poos. Scratchy poos. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I see. That one there. No, we're not going to pluck those. We're not going to pluck those, huh? There you go. Shall we have a look and see what's on your head? $148 people looking at it. There we go. Oh man, you've got stuff down the back here. Now this is going to be interesting because he doesn't like having some of these feathers touched, but he needs to get them done. So I'm walking a very tight rope here. There we go. There we go. How's that, huh? Is that better? Just got to gently go through it. Well, Loki's definitely itchy, which is good. Because she's not just plucking for no reason, she's itchy. Whoa! Don't do that. Okay. Not for you. You bit me. Hey, Loki, do you want this? I think you do. No, I think we've got some water leakage. Show you something in a minute. Here we go. Yoink. Just an ordinary pin file. Sorry, buddy. Trouble is, I've got to stop flinching. But when you're doing something else and, suddenly something from the corner of your eye goes at you, you flinch. Come on, Mickey. Let's be the enticement for the. Come on, step up. You don't want to? All right. I'll just close the cage just in case. Okay. You okay with that? All right. Let's do it. Maxi bump. Right. I'm just checking something to see if this is overflowing. I don't think it is. I think I've just been incautious. Oh, just so that you know. So I'm just using hydraulic pressure from the drip tray of the air conditioner. It's condensation, so it's technically distilled water, and so I can use that for my science stuff. So the way it happens is there's just a tube here. It goes into the water, and then because it's full of water, it'll instantly fill up this container here until every container has got an equal level of water in it, and that just fills up from the drippings from the air conditioner. And now I've got a nice supply of deionized water for everything that I'm doing. And my hand is itchy now. Yeah, that's weird. Everyone's scratching things. Come on. Max will probably try to eat the gold. Forgot to chuck that out. Wanna come here, Max? Come on. Come on. I'm too tired. He's coming. He's walking. Seriously? You're walking? This one. Have you considered flying? Yes, you have. Off you go. Good bird. He's being extremely cautious about this whole flying thing. Come on. Good bird. Come on, one more. Something's going on up there. Someone's vacuuming something, I think. Or vacuum sealing it. I don't know. I tell you what, Max, we'll do the flying lesson later. I'm coming over. Yeah. I can do it. Scratchy poo. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Got that one there. So already going to get that one. How's that? I bet you that will feel better. And if you bite me, I'll bite you. I'm not sure that threat works, but you know, we'll do something. So I'm just grabbing it. Whoop. There. Oh, nice little pin feather there. But I think that one has to stay because it's got too much pink on it. Oh, hang on, there's one. That one there. Yes, he's got a couple of yellow ones, a few white ones here. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, that'll feel better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he'll be loving that one. Here we go, grab that one. Snap, and off it goes. Excellent. There we go. I don't know what she's doing either. Scratchy poo. But don't worry, it's not going to hurt you, whatever it is. Might hurt me because you might just jump and bite me again. Why are your wings at half mast, mate? Who died? There we go. Good birdie. Good on you, Max. There's something really scratchy here. Presume it's a feather. I don't think they have automobiles in there. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, I can see it. What I'll do is I'll have to do a job lot here, mate. Oh, I've got to scratch behind your ears for sure this time around. Okay. Oh, what was that? Got a whole heap of stuff. He was like, oh, I'll give you an hour to stop. Okay, that's it then. Oh, don't do that. I was trying to be nice to you. You bit me. Didn't do any damage though. Splat, 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 splat. Yoink! Sorry, mate. Oh. Splat. You're not looking comfortable this time around. What's going on? Freak you out a bit too much? There you go. There you are. Nice little splitty splat. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Yeah. Sounds like there's a frog in here. Interesting. Anyway. Tomorrow I'll have to clean these cages. And this house, I suppose. It's not doing too badly, but I just disassembled the TV. And my children have been children. I say, I've got a live stream coming up tonight. Can you not make a mess? Okay. I'll give you a scratch. Oh, thank you for the like, whoever did that. Okay, so I'm going to flip around and say, thank you. Thank you for being whoever you are, and thank you for coming in and enjoying the journey of the opals, and especially the fact that I've gotten monetized now. And thank you actually to Alabama, who said he was going to give me $2 of his hard-earned so that I could get $3 of Australia's hard-earned. I don't know how economics works. It's just weird. Max is now getting upset because he wants to be part of the action. Now you've got attention, you don't care. Did you nearly fall over? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, they're so funny, these things. All right. So, anyway, Pony. There we go. Don't be flex. Whoop. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is your foot all right? Okay, hang on. Hang on. What's going on with your foot? Show me your foot. Sorry about this. Is that hurting you? No, you're fine. What about this foot? Is that foot okay? Walk on it. Let's see. Let's see you walking. Have you done one too many power dives? I think she's okay. I think she just wants to curl up, and she puts one foot up in the air when she does that. But I don't like it when it looks like they're limping. Now, Max, if I give you some food, will you go into your cage? Okay. Where on earth? Oh, that's right. I mopped the floor. That's what happened. Trying to find it. What have I done with it? Or have you spotted them and just eaten them? There is that option, I suppose. Huh. I'll give you a pasta, is that all right? Oh, no, hang on. It's in there. Jim, got to be a good cook sometimes. There we go. Max, check that out. Have I got your attention? Right, good. Put that in there. Yoink. And that in there. Yoink. Okay. And Loki, would you like some of this? I gave some of my stir fry. It didn't seem to go down particularly well with them. There you go. All right. Now, for realsies this time around. Flipping it around. Thanks for sharing the Opal journey. Like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. And you like it. I mean, I'm not telling you to do something you don't want to do. I'm not going to threaten you. But I hope you had a great opal journey anyway, and I hope you had a great bird journey and scrapping journey, whatever journey you like to go on, actually, really. Journey time. Anyway, have a lovely evening. Dr. Phil out.